Hello everybody, it's Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make a project something like this, only with tops of paper bags. The top portion. Yeah. I was playing around with some tops that I had made another project on, which will be another video, and decided, I'm going to make this fit one of my journals, which is usually about 8.5 by 5.5. But this actual pocket set measures 7 by 5. So it's perfect. Perfect. And I dug out some inked up scraps that I had in my stash for a long time, and some bees from doing different bee projects. Got all kinds of digitals that I pulled out and just stuffed it full, and thought that I would come along and show you how I did this. Okay, so let's put that aside. Today is a brighter day, so I'm hoping that the darkness won't be very bad because I'm using natural light as well as my lights in here. Okay, so what we have here is paper bags. These are from Dollar Tree, so they're not fancy paper bags. And they measure, all in all, 11 by 5. And what I did was cut the top of one of them off at 4.5. So this measures 4.5. And the reason why I did it that measurement was because on the back you'll notice that I pulled up the bottom to make like a border there, and I put it toward the back. Okay, so that's what I did there. So what I will do is get these other two bags cut to 4.5. I hope everybody's having a good day. I just got done baking cookies for my husband. I made snickerdoodles. He loves them, and it's a very easy recipe that I found some time ago. Okay, and I've got my chickens out in the yard, which are right outside my window here. And they've been having a wonderful time out there. I can hear them. Okay. Yes, we do have sunshine today. I am very happy about that. Okay, so what I did on this one was turn it up. Let me grab my ruler here. About, let's see, about 3/8 of an inch, not quite half an inch. Not quite half an inch. So I am going to get my scoreboard out and get my small one here. And I am going to put it right here. Here's half, and I'm going to mark it right about there, which looks about 3/8. Here. And here. And I did pull out a bunch of ephemera that I've had for a long time, I think since I started doing junk journaling, which has been a while. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Pretty bad. Okay, so put that away, and I'm going to fold it to the back, and you can tell here's the thumb notch here, and I'm turning it over and doing it to the back. That way they won't be showing. Not that they would show much anyway, but at least you wouldn't have to cover that along with the other part of the bag, which yes, we will be covering. I pulled some things out for it, for that and for the decorations. So hopefully we can get that done today. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these down, and I will be right back. Thought I would come back and show you how I'm gluing this down. You'll see that there are different layers when you cut the bag. There's the different layers of it. So you need to glue all those little layers down, and then you can glue it down to the bag itself. And then we'll get the glue here. And I'm just using my art glitter glue. You can use whatever glue suits your fancy. Okay, there's that. And then we'll do this one. Here we go. Okay. Get all these little parts and pieces glued together. And that way you won't have to worry about it later. Okay. And this project I just made up. I'm sure it's not new, but I've not seen anything like it before. So I thought, why not? Why not? Okay, now I want to cover what I want to cover first. And what I did last time was I covered this whole one, and then I just did it partially down on this one and this one. Because why cover the whole thing all the way to the bottom when you don't have to? But before I do that, I want to get my Distress ink out. I'm going to use Vintage Photo on this. I did use Scorched Timber on this because it was a more vintage, darker paper and such. But I'm going to use Vintage Photo because I pulled out some of my like handmade paper type thing, and I'm going to use this one in the middle and this one for the top and the bottom, and then I will get it distressed and everything before I put it on. So yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and ink up what I can here so I don't have to worry about it later. And like I said, I just got done making cookies. I like them too, but they're mainly for my husband. I bake for him quite often. He's a snacker, so between that and other things. And then for dinner tonight, I thought I would make some stroganoff. We love that. We haven't had it for a while. So, and I love to cook, I love to bake, so I do. We don't go out very often. Well, let's just put it this way. If we're going to have some food out, it will typically be maybe once during the week, maybe a pizza or something, a take and bake. And then on Sundays after church on the way home, we'll pick up something like from Arby's or Carl's or, something easy. Or like last week, we just came home and had some leftovers because we didn't feel like having the fast food. So it's not very often that we do that. And we just typically do not go out to regular restaurants anymore because they are so expensive and we just can't justify it at all. And so, yeah, we just, yeah, I'd rather cook. I know what's in our food. And I figure, well, we've got stuff here. Why not use it? We've bought it. Why not use it? So that's just typically what we do. Okay, got those done. Now, get my little pencil out. And this one will be the center piece here. So I'm going to get it up pretty close to the top here and close to the side. I'm going to cover this front piece of the bag here. I'm going to get it pretty close to the top, as close as I can. And get it marked off here and marked off here. Because this is the center one, this piece will go down about halfway from the top or so, somewhere around there. So I'm going to get it shortened up to about here. That way it'll be covered, and I can also adjust a little bit up or down according to the size this way. So there's a few factors in there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That one just does not want to cut, does it? Oh, that paper is awful. Okay. Scissors. What am I looking for? Scissors. Now, because of that, let's see. Actually, that's okay because I'll be distressing it. But I'm just going to cut it across here, since it doesn't like to go into the trimmer, which just shreds up, which is interesting. I'll put that aside. So there's that piece. And I obviously will not be able to use this on that one unless I can. It's a bit heavier paper. We'll see. I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Okay, mark it here, close to the edge. And you can do this however you want to, but this is how I like to do it. And then this one is going to be there, because I want to be the front and the back with this. So let's hope and pray that it will cut. Yes, it does. Nice. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. In there. Okay. All right. And then, okay, so that will be the bottom one. This will be, goodness, the bottom one. And I'll be cutting some more thumb notch on that, on all three of them. And this will be here. And they'll be down to about there. And then this one will be here. So I'm going to do it right about there and about here, because I don't need the whole piece on. There's no reason for it. And here. All right. Okay. So there's that. Sorry about that noise. Hutch, which is right. All right. So I want to mark it where the thumb notch will be, so that I can kind of follow suit with this one, kind of sort of. I'll just do it a little bit deeper than that. And I'm going to do this. I think that's how I did it last time, but I don't remember. I just did it and that was that. So cut it this way. There. And well, yeah. So that kind of matches up, kind of meets the other thumb notch. Kinda sorta. Okay. Now I am going to mark it here and mark it here, and then go down about here. So I'm going to try and do this by hand this time and see if that will come out better. And yeah, that came out a bit better. Okay. And I'm going to trim this just a little bit to kind of match it up a little bit better than last time. And it's going to be inked anyway and decorated, so it's not like it's going to make any kind of difference. Okay, so we kind of match that up. And then the centerpiece here, we will do the same thing. Oh wow, that was real good. Okay, on my stool here. Oh goodness. All right. Bring it down to match here, and try something like that. It's not meant to be perfect, and it definitely won't be. Do not. All right, that is good enough for government work. All right, now let's go ahead and get these pieces inked up. I love to ink things because I like the old look. A lot of people do not, so you just do you. You do you. That's Tim Holtz always says. You do you. That's what it's all about anyways, but you do what you enjoy doing. Ink the inside of that. Okay. All right. That will go like that. That's the back one. And let's do the center line. Yeah, I was digging around in my stash and I completely forgot that I had these papers. Oh, golly, who knows where or when. It's been a long time ago. And I thought, oh, okay, I can use those. That's all right. Yes. Scraps off my desk here. Okay, and then that one will go there and be like that. And then this one here. And the way I did this other one is I have a pocket in the back here as well as in the bag for this one and that one. And when you put it down on your paper, you can do the same for the back one. So that's how I did it. And then I just stuffed it full of ephemera. Whatever I could find, the right size I could find is what I did. So, yeah. I had fun with it. And then I had a hard time stopping, as is the case a lot of times. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ink this a bit, just a tad, just to bring the white down a bit. And I'll do it to this back piece too, because it's pretty shiny there. And I'm not a fan of a lot of white. Okay, this one I'll do a little bit also. I like the flecks of gold and that in these papers, so that's why I decided to choose them. Okay, get a few things out of my way here. And what about the arm? Okay. Now let's get this glued down on each one, and I'm just using my art glitter glue. If I was putting fabric down, then I would use my Fabrifix glue or 3-in-1, whichever one you have, Fabri-Tac. I don't use a lot of Fabri-Tac. I find that it gets gummy right away, and so I use the Fabrifix more often. And there's your pocket there, and then the way I glue it, you can have a pocket in the back too. So let's get this guy put down. I don't know how much time we will have to decorate this, but I wanted to at least show you what can be done. with these paper bags. And like I said, I just got them at Dollar Tree, just lunch bags. That's all they are, just plain, simple lunch bags. And yeah. This will be just fine. Just drink it a little bit more. Okay. It'll be decorated, so it's no big deal. Okay, so then that will go on there like that. Okay, and then let's get this one done. And then we'll get the pieces all together. And you do want to make sure of the height when you're putting them together, how high your pages will be, how tall your pages will be in your journal. If you're doing a real tall, skinny journal, then you would need to cut these down more. If you're using, if you're doing a journal that is about the size that I'm doing, then this size would be perfect for it. And you just, decide how high you want your journal and how high you want this once you get it put together. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect here. It's not for perfection. Okay, so I want to make sure, let me get my glue out. I want to make sure that this is down to 7. So I will put this here and then this here, like that. And then that will be 7 inches. Bring it down just a skosh, just a skosh. There we go. Okay, so like that. I'm going to straighten it out. And then what I do is I mark the back where I want to have them lie. So this will be the second one. This will be the back one. Okay, so we'll put this aside. And what we will do is just do the 3 in the back. So here, and that way you can put something back here, here, here. Okay? And this piece will go on here. Oh. Yeah, I put the glue on the wrong side. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, Pam, very good. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it right this time. Holy cow. Okay. Of course, on camera too. Naturally. Huh. Okay. This is my centerpiece. Yes, my centerpiece. Holy cow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just messing up everywhere, aren't I? Anyway, there you go. The first one. Holy cow. Whew. That's pretty bad. All right. Now, this one will go here. So I think what I did last time, I think I'm going to go here like this and follow it down and go this way and this way. Yeah, I think so. Much easier. much easier. And I don't look so stupid trying to put it together. Okay. Yep. Close enough for government work, as they say. All right. There we go. Put together. Hallelujah. My goodness. I'm having such a hard time today. I don't know. Problem is, it was very embarrassing. So I apologize for that goof. Okay. Now, I pulled out some things. Just a bunch of stuff here. And I kind of wanted to put this gal on the front here, like that. And so what I think I will do is glue this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and tear it or cut it or whatever's going to be the safest thing for me to do today. My word. Okay, so there and then here. And I'm just going to cut that. And then cut this, and I can get it a bit straighter that way. And it'll lay just like that. Wow, something worked. I'm shocked. Okay, strap over here. Now, I want to ink this. And of course, I don't have a paper here. So, do this. And these are just some paper doilies that you can get at Dollar Tree or wherever you can get your craft supplies at. I get a lot of craft supplies from Dollar Tree, amazingly enough. Between Dollar Tree and Amazon. Because we don't have our Joann's closed. Not that I went there very often, but yeah, they've closed them all apparently. And they have a Michael's close by, but I really don't like going in there anymore because they just don't have the things that I use anymore. So, yeah. Okay, so I want to put her there. And this is one of Tim Holt's portrait paper dolls. Okay, now I'll glue that down, glue that down. And then this is from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I've got a lot of her things cut out. And I just thought, I found these and thought, huh, okay, well, I think I can use this ephemera on here. I think that it would be really pretty. And this. And like that. Something like that. And I do have scraps of all kinds of stuff here that I think I can use on here also. That doesn't look very good though. Let's see, what about this glitzy one here? I don't know about that either. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not finding what I really want in my scraps here. So about that one. I like that better. It's more subdued, not bright and shiny. Okay, so I am going to get this guy glued down. Use my art glitter glue, trusty glue, and I'm just going to put it on the bigger portions of this doily. You can't go on every single little branch here because the glue is going to be dry by the time you're done doing that. So I just hit it like on the edge here, and then just on the bigger areas like that, and the border, and just kind of here and there, because other things are going to get glued down on it. So yeah, just easy. Make it simple. Keep it simple. Yeah, keep it simple. That's the motto. Keep it simple. Okay, here, and then I'm going to use this lace right there. Get my lace scissors out. And I will use my art glitter glue for that because it'll dry clear underneath. And I won't have to worry about the shininess of the dry glue that Fabrifix and 3-in-1 do. You can see underneath where it was glued, and I don't like that, so I use this. It's my glue of choice. Okay. There's that. Let's put her down. Actually, we want to put these down first, so I need to ink these up. These flowers. Feels good to be able to use these flowers. And it's Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and she has tons of beautiful digitals, and I do have tons of her digitals. Lots and lots of them. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So that will go like that. The trash number, right? And I think these flowers look better this direction, and I'll go like that. So let's put this down first, and then do the layering up. Okay. Use my tweezers. There. Yeah, I like that. And then do the flowers. So hopefully this will inspire you to pull out some of your things that you haven't used for a while, if you have that, or forgot all about. Like me, I forgot all about these digitals here. Okay. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay. I like that. I like that. And like I said, with this paper bag pocket thingy. I was just messing around one day. Had the tops laying around from another project and thought, huh, why not? Okay, there we are. I like that. I like that. So pretty. Okay, now in here are some other pieces that I think will kind of go with what's going on here. Like with this, it'll kind of match it. I kind of like that film strip there. And maybe a butterfly. And oh, what a cute bunny. Let's see. Else? What else? That's awful wide. The bunnies are up and down, so I can't really do that. I'll do another flower here. And then, oh, there's a smaller bunny. I can put him there. And I'm going to get my little, these are hair thinning scissors. I just got them on Amazon, oh, a few years back or more. And I'll turn it the other way. But this is a postage stamp, and I didn't cut it all the way out because I wanted to do this to it when I used it. So we will do that now. Okay, and then I will trim these longer pieces. It's so much easier doing these postage stamps this way. I have a decorative scissors set that has a postage one in there, but it's much bigger. So I do use that, but I use it on my bigger stamps that I have. So yeah, okay, do that. And I think that will go good underneath the bunny. The bunny! Because, you know, Easter's coming up. That's right. Later next month. I remember the days of doing Easter egg hunts for the boys, for our kids, and yeah. And I believe they do that for their daughters and son. I don't know. I know they did when they were super little, but okay. There's that. And got all kinds of scrappy things here. Nope. I'm calling it good. Let's see, I'm going to ink this and put it down. Yeah, these colors go great with that doily. There we go. All right, so I think I will go ahead and get those put down. Yep. It's going to fit just right. And I can put it underneath there a little bit on the bottom edge too, so it's no big deal. Tweezers, tweezers. There we are. You're probably going there, right there. Okay. There we go there. And let's go here. A butterfly. And what? I love to layer. And this is right up my alley. But I wanted to show you this project, and hopefully you'll give it a go. Let me know if you do. I have a Facebook page, Nana's Crafting Cottage, and give me a note over there if you're gonna be trying this. I would love to know. Let's see right up there. Okay. And put some pictures on there. Why not? If you aren't following yet, go ahead and follow me. And yeah, I'd love to see what you come up with. I like seeing everybody's projects, especially if they've tried one that I've featured on one of my videos. That's always a lot of fun to see. I've had some women do that on their YouTube channel, and I just really appreciate that a lot. A lot. Okay, let's kind of clean things up a little bit, and then we'll take a look at what we've done. I'm going to put some tags in there later. I just mainly wanted to show you how to put this together and decorate. It's easy to decorate. Very easy. Okay, so here's our project. And I have glued it so that you can, you have your pocket here. Nice deep pocket. Now, if you don't want it super deep like that, you can glue it right here. I did that on the other one, and right here, and that way it'll be like this instead. So you can do it either way. And then you got a pocket back here. You got a pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket here. And based on, you know, gluing it down on your page, you can glue it here and make a pocket in the back. So there's 2, 4, 6 pockets on this project. Yay! So I hope you are inspired to give that a try. Sorry about the glare there. And I would love to see what you guys come up with. So if you like this video and you want to see more, then be sure and hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Look at my inky fingers. And leave a comment below. So hopefully I will see you on the next video. And it will be coming up soon, and it'll be on the project that includes the bottom portion of this. Yeah. Okay, guys. You have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.